My dear, I am silent because my scars speak louder than words ever could. Silence hides the storms my heart survives every day without your name. I hold silence like a secret prayer, too heavy to voice aloud. My quiet is not peace, it's a battlefield you never saw. I am silent because speaking would unravel the fragile threads of us. In my silence, love screams louder than any word ever could. I stopped talking to save my soul from shattering further. Sometimes silence is the only language broken hearts understand. I am silent because every word risks breaking the fragile trust left. Silence shields the wounds your absence carved deep inside me. I don't speak. My silence is the echo of all I lost. Behind this silence, my love for you is still fiercely alive. I am silent because my heart is a storm you can't weather. In silence, I mourn what love never dared to become. I choose silence to protect the pieces of myself still breathing. My quiet is a prayer for healing, whispered between broken breaths. I am silent because my pain is too sacred for words. Silence holds the secrets that love could never confess. I am silent because speaking your name would shatter my calm. Behind silence, a thousand unsaid apologies weigh heavy. My silence is the space where your memory lives undisturbed. I stay quiet to keep the last flicker of hope alive. I am silent because love's wounds need time to heal in shadow. Silence is my fortress, guarding the fragile heart you left behind. I am silent not from weakness, but from love's deepest ache. My quiet carries the weight of all the things I'll never say. In silence, I gather the strength to love you from afar. I am silent because the pain of words would drown us both. My silence is a poem written in tears no one sees. I speak only in silence. It's where my soul still sings. I am silent because love's ghosts haunt every whispered word. Silence is the only truth left when trust crumbles away. I am silent to protect the fragile love still beating inside. My silence holds the echo of promises broken in the dark. I am silent because your absence left words empty and cold. Silence is the bridge between what we were and what we lost. I am silent to hide the storm my heart cannot calm. My quiet is a shield, guarding memories too painful to share. I am silent because every word risks reopening old wounds. In silence, I love you fiercely, even when love feels impossible. My silence is a prayer for peace in the chaos you left behind. I am silent because love's silence often speaks the loudest truth. Behind my silence, I carry the weight of all your disappearances. I am silent because love's pain is too deep for spoken words. Silence cradles my heart, bruised but still beating for you. I am silent to protect the fragile threads of hope left unbroken. My quiet is the last home where your love still lives. I am silent because words fail to capture this endless ache. Silence holds the space where love once fiercely burned. I am silent because love's wound is a secret I keep close. My silence is the shadow of a heart still aching for you. I am silent because speaking would be too much to bear. Silence is the language of a love too broken to speak. I am silent because every word feels like a betrayal now. My quiet carries the weight of all the love I never showed. I am silent because healing needs space words cannot fill. Silence is my refuge when love's storm rages too loud. I am silent because your absence shattered all my voices. My silence is the echo of a love both lost and found. I am silent because my heart whispers truths I dare not speak. Silence is the veil where my love and pain quietly meet. I am silent because words would crumble under this heavy grief. My quiet holds the memories too sacred for daylight. I am silent because speaking would tear open old wounds anew. Silence is the song of a heart waiting for peace to return. I am silent to protect the fragile hope you left behind. My silence is a prayer for love's return through quiet healing. I am silent because the truth of us is too raw to say. Silence is where I hide the love that still refuses to die. I am silent because love's pain is a secret I keep safe. My quiet carries the weight of all I never dared to say. I am silent because words would break the fragile peace inside. Silence is the calm after the storm of a broken heart. I am silent because love's echo still haunts my every breath. My silence is the space where love's wounds quietly mend. I am silent because my heart is too heavy for spoken truth. Silence holds the tears I refuse to show to the world. I am silent to keep the love inside from falling apart. My quiet is the last refuge of a heart torn in two. If this touched your soul, don't scroll, like, comment your favorite quote, and subscribe for more. I am silent because love's loss speaks louder than any word. Silence is the final witness to a love that couldn't survive. I am silent because the pain of goodbye still silences me. My quiet carries the echoes of a love once fiercely alive. I am silent because speaking might erase the love I keep. Silence cradles the heartbeats of memories too painful to share. I am silent because love's truth is often found in quiet. My silence is the canvas where my broken love paints its grief. I am silent because words can't hold the storm inside my soul. Silence is the language where my heart still calls your name. I am silent because love's wounds need time to quietly heal. My quiet is a sacred space where love's pain softly breathes. I am silent because love's echoes refuse to fade away. Silence holds the space where my heart waits for healing light. I am silent because speaking would shatter fragile trust once more. My silence is the last place where love and pain coexist. I am silent because love's loss is a story too heavy to tell. Silence cradles the love I can no longer say aloud. I am silent because my heart still beats in whispered longing. My quiet is a sacred prayer for love's return and my own healing. I am silent because my soul remembers every broken promise you made. Silence is the gentle roar of love fading into the shadows. I hold my silence like a prayer for the love I lost. I am silent because my heart's voice was drowned by your absence. In silence, I trace the scars your love left on my soul. I am silent because love's pain taught me how to disappear. My silence is the language of a heart still waiting to forgive. I am silent because speaking would break the fragile peace I crave. Silence is where I hide the parts of me that still love you. I am silent because the weight of love's grief silences my breath. My quiet is the secret song of a heart that never stopped hoping. I am silent because thoughts cannot capture this endless ache inside. Silence holds the love I buried deep where no one can find it. I am silent because my heart is too full of unanswered questions. In silence, I mourn the future we'll never have together. I am silent because love's wounds speak louder than any apology. My silence is a sanctuary where love and pain quietly collide. I am silent because I'm still learning how to breathe without you. Silence is the only space where my shattered heart can rest. I am silent because every word risks breaking what little remains. My quiet holds the ghost of a love I still cannot forget. I am silent because speaking your name stirs a storm inside me. Silence is the language of a love too fragile to survive sound. I am silent because my heart's sorrow is too deep to voice. My silence is a prayer for healing, whispered into empty rooms. I am silent because love's loss left me hollow and breathless. Silence carries the echoes of promises shattered in the dark. I am silent because the pain of goodbye still steals my words. My quiet is the last refuge of a heart torn between hope and despair. I am silent because love's absence is a wound that never heals. Silence is where I keep the love that time could not erase. I am silent because my soul still fights to forgive what's lost. My silence holds the memories of a love that once burned bright. I am silent because speaking would unravel the threads of my sanity. Silence is the quiet roar of a heart breaking in slow motion. I am silent because my love for you became a silent storm inside. My quiet carries the weight of words left unsaid, but deeply felt. I am silent because every foot risks reopening wounds too fresh. Silence cradles the love I'm too afraid to admit still lives. I am silent because love's shadow lingers in every breath I take. My silence is the space where broken hearts quietly learn to heal. I am silent because speaking would betray the love still in my veins. Silence holds the pain that love never taught me to voice. I am silent because my heart's song turned into a whisper of grief. My quiet is a sacred place where love's sorrow softly breathes. I am silent because love's ghost still haunts my every moment. Silence is the only truth left when words fail to keep us whole. I am silent because love's wound is a secret I guard fiercely. My silence carries the echoes of a love too painful to speak. I am silent because the weight of love's loss silences my soul. Silence is the veil that hides the heartbreak no one ever saw. I am silent because love's absence echoes louder than any words. My quiet holds the fragments of a love that once made me whole. I am silent because speaking would shatter the fragile hope inside. Silence is the only space where my heart still calls your name. I am silent because love's pain is too sacred for spoken words. My silence is a quiet rebellion against a love I can't forget.